Okay, so now, like I said, Grim and Friend and Walking Dead AI are up next. I'm gonna ask for the Walking Dead AI's captain to flip for side, whether it be left or right. Can I get a heads or tails, please? Sorry, one more time. I kind of missed that.
I said heads.
Heads. Heads is the call. Tails it is. Okay, that means I'm going to be taking left. Alright, and then I'll flip now for kickoff, and I'm choosing tails. Heads it is, so your call on whether you want kickoff or not.
I do want kickoff.
Okay. He does want the kickoff. Very well. So let's add the players in quickly. Where is my one? I chose left, didn't I? Or I forgot.
I forgot also.
I'll take left. I'll take left, and
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah, that one doesn't really matter. And you can have right. Cool. This is the upper bracket final, and we just about to get underway. Sorry, I forgot what the kickoff was again. Who has kickoff?
I took kickoff.
You took kickoff. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself now, quick in Discord, and get going with your kickoff on the right hand side. So here we have the upper bracket final. Like I said, the winner of this game goes into the grand final, and Walking Dead's kickoff. Let's see how it goes. An actual genuine kickoff here from Walking Dead, unlike Assembly AI, and that might be the difference that cost them there with that poor kickoff technique. Oh, but actually not a good kickoff technique in retrospect now that I see this. Going for the back pass, very nicely done. Keeps the possession. Maybe a pass northerly would have been better, understanding that the red players were quite far away. But other than that, not a bad strategy. Oh, it's this north thing, and I know exactly why it's doing it, and it's a disaster. But let's see if they can keep the goals coming either way. The red player trying to get aggressive behind him there, but not actually getting through on the goal there, which is quite good. Blue player is now in a very aggressive and quite a strong position here to go on goal. Oh, one blue player deciding maybe it's not such a strong position, going back and deciding more defensive stance. But nope, blue is maintaining the possession. Oh, looking to get a pass here. Oh, that was not the decision. Oh, looking for the pass or baiting in a penalty. That is the question. Nope, he's definitely trying to look for a pass. Not the right time to do that. Oh, a very nice pass down south here. I didn't even see this player coming in, but doesn't get there quick enough. Oh, and the blue player is he through? He might be through here. This is a great position if he can get close enough to the goal and then take that quick shot that we've seen. Oh, he takes an earlier shot than actually expected, but now he's in shooting range. He gets a power shot there. Goal for Grim and Friend. Diamond Division, of course, not your original Grim and Friend. These guys have been trading hard. 1-0, 120 seconds down. A lot of time to play. Walking Dead messing up, though, when it comes to the kickoffs. There is a lot of time, though. That is true. That is true. And we can see an upset here. Messing up a bit. The free kicks have been questionable for both teams, actually. They got to think about this. Sorry, I was a bit off the ball there. Got to think about maybe incorporate. Oh, but the dribble around the player, very, very nice. Oh, I see. I think the idea of passing here is correct, but the positioning of the players is not correct for the pass, if that makes sense. Like this blue player should come down more here or here. because I think he's trying to pass it back there, which is not the play, not at all. Oh, but as long as they maintain possession, there is a lot that can be done here. Red player now with the ball. Can we see something actually work out here for that team? Getting in the way, maybe causing a foul here? Trying to anyway. Oh, nope, that is not happening. Some interesting play between both players. Perhaps Red's trying to look for a pass, but he just can't. He can't. Oh, but he takes the other player down, which is perfect. That is what you wanted to see there. If I go down, as long as the other player goes down at the same time, then I have enough time to get back up. Passes back. That's not something we've seen today. A nice back pass. Can that actually bear any fruit? We'll see now. Oh, a good position for a pass, but he doesn't get it past the blue player who's come up quite quickly in attack. Blue player is trying to get past red here. Can he get past red? He's trying. He's going to fall over. No, but he's stable. He steadies himself. Oh, steadies himself again. This is the opportunity to get past. He is kind of past, but no, he falls over. Oh, the red player actually, disrupts his line a little bit there just so the player can get past. And now, again, a little bit of a stalemate here, coming up with 40 seconds left to play in the half. Not much time. 1-0. Very, very competitive match so far. Walking Dead, I haven't had much territory though. That is to be said. Ball's been mostly in their half. A lot of defending, but they've been defending quite well. Oh, ricochets off the blue player. Now he has a lot of space to work with. If he can just take a quick run. Oh, but he's trying to go for a pass. Forces the foul though. Good block on the ball there. Can he get a dribble here? Through the legs perhaps? Not quite at all. Red player in his way. Blue player now realizes he's closer. And that is half time. Very competitive half. And now we're going to swap over to kickoff left. And let's get into it. 1-0. Anyone's game at the moment. Will we see Grim and Friend actually play Assembly AI in the lower bracket final? Or will Walking Dead go down to meet them? Nice kick to the top side here. Maintains possession. One maybe should run a little bit more to the right. Get in a pass position. But he's defending the possession here with his player. Player goes down. Like this is cool, guys. This is cool. That pass there, very smart, quick pass, gets it away from both blue players now. They've got a lot of possession, a lot of space. All they need to do is get past. But both blue players trying to get up aggressively there. The player, I think it's player 1 there, blocks the shot. A very nice pass, but a bit of man marking going on here. So the second blue player was ready for that pass. Oh, a kick in left. Not too sure how both teams will handle this, if there is code available. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice ball. If the red team was in a bit of a worse spot, then maybe. Oh, can we see some good play here? Charging call. The red player is going to come from this far side. This means there's 2v1 situation here. What is blue going to do with it? Not much. Red player kicks it towards his other player. Very nicely done. These quick kicks are, in terms of passing from Walking Dead, are very well executed. That one even, although it ricocheted off the blue player, it went basically to where they wanted. But now that was maybe the wrong play there. Maybe to consolidate the possession was a little bit better, play it into space. And now we see a situation where blue's actually in on goal. Can they get a quick kick here? He's opting to dribble it in. Ah, well, that's 2-0. That is 2-0. Nothing can stop him at that point. Oh, thank God it rolled over. We've seen it before where the ball stopped on the line. And that's never something you want to see, especially for the attacking team. Obviously, it's great for the defense, but exactly that. Good for the defense, but not for Grim and Friend, at least. Blue player in possession. Got a kickoff here. Is he going to mess it up? No, it seems like a relatively decent start. Keeps the possession. Oh, now a free kick for the right-hand side team. Not quite sure the ruling there. We'll have to dig deep in terms of free kick code later on. Passes it straight to the blue player. Blue player needs to realize where the ball is. Turns around in time. Gathers possession. There's an opportunity for red to get through here, though, because they are dawdling a bit in defense. But no, Who was that? Is that player one? Ah, yes, player one doing very very good in defense, but gives away the ball a bit. Oh no, forcing the other player off the ball. Okay, now he's dribbling away a bit. Oh, but he's trying to. I think he's trying to go for a back pass, and that's just not the play that you want here. Like if he could execute it, sure, good idea. You know, a lot of space back here. Blue player can then come up with the ball, support him a bit better, but to get around the ball with the other player hassling him here, but it's not the right idea. And now both players kind of stuck on each other trying to get up. Blue is up and he's got the ball, but he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't quite know what to do, but he is delaying. Oh, the server's gone down a bit. We need to restart the server there. That's something that does happen once or twice. A whole bit of technical difficulties from the cameraman. Got to take off the drawings again. All of a sudden, though, Blue doesn't have possession. Walking Dead does, but they're in the wrong half. Good pass. Very nice pass. Now, if they could just do a little pass down here, if we could see that, that would be insane. Opting to actually dribble it, though, that's not... But he's moving up. He's moving up. This player is not trying to stop him as well. Maybe he should come up, slow him down a bit. This is kind of the Andre style where we're giving them too much space. When is he going to realize enough is enough? I need to stop this. Is he ever? Yes, he does. Okay, he's turned around to face the ball. Is he going to block it? The one blue player actually messed him up, and now it's a free reign on goal here. There's a lot of running to be done, but this blue player is going to pass back. Oh, he's not too sure what he needs to do there. Not too sure at all. That's something that definitely needs to be thought about a bit more in terms of the behavior that these guys are trying to exhibit. Too much attempt to back pass, not enough attempt to just go straight for goal or to kick the ball upfield. But their defensive structure is very good. They're keeping this like line formation very nicely, but they're not getting the ball up, and that is the game. That is the game. 2-0 to Grim and Friend. Very competitive. One goal in the first half, one goal in the second half. Not much between the two. Could have gone maybe 2-1, but other than that, there was no real threat. But that's just the benefit of this defensive structure. Not a very good in offense, but defensively quite good. Okay. Cool. So just gonna update now. Let's update the bracket. Grim and Friend 2-0. And now we see Walking Dead AI versus Assembly AI, and this is, guys, I think we both know that this is what we wanted. We wanted to see these two head off. Very different strategies, much improved from last time. But they've gone two different ways. A dribbly style way, a passing style way with a nice blocking, dirty style defensive play. And that's what you can see. It messed Andres up quite a bit. Both different approaches, but both effective in different ways. So let's get into this second last game. And let me just see if the server is all ready to go. We need to quickly kill the server. Run the server. And let's flip for left and right. So if Assembly AI could give me left or right, heads or tails, sorry.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Heads it is. Left or right for Assembly?
So right.
The right side Assembly calls. That means that our Walking Dead AI is going to take the left hand side, and Assembly AI is going to take the right hand side. So this is how they line up. Oops, that's not how they line up. This we just kill this quick. Okay, that is how they line up. Don't worry about the field. They'll sort itself out when I run the game. Now if we could just get a quick flip from Walking Dead, whether they want to kick off or not.
Yeah, I call tails.
Tails is the call. And tails it is. Both people winning their calls. What would you like, sir?
I don't want to go for kickoff. Shit.
You don't want to go for kickoff, he says. So that means that we're going to have a kickoff. Where's the server? We're going to have a kickoff for Assembly AI. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Sabotage 100.
Both of these people have an issue when it comes to. Sorry, let me just mute quick. Both of these teams have a slight issue when it comes to the kickoffs. But we're going to kick off right. Kick off for Assembly AI. Let's get going. Oh, the field didn't reset itself. Okay, we're going to just kill the server quick. We're going to reset up just so that the field isn't a mess. And we're going to load, what was it? Walking Dead on the left. And Assembly AI on the right. And it is kickoff right. Let's go. Both teams not really wanting this kickoff. This whole kickoff thing is, they don't like it. Alright? But you can see they're still strong. When the game mode starts to go to play on, then that's when they really turn up. Both teams, similar strat. We'll look at defensive play a bit more for the Assembly AI. But blue team, not facing the right way here. You need to turn around, realize the situation. He's getting in the way though, and he's turning his back actually. Perhaps going for that a little bit of a dirty play for sure. That pass, that foul strategy that we saw against Andres. But decides to actually turn again, face the ball, kick it quite aggressively upfield, just to get it out of his half really. But the red team was ready for that and now is in a situation where they can pressure them. Blue team turns a bit early, doesn't get the right line to get the block, and Assembly AI is so quick with this dribble. And as I say, it slows down a little bit to be honest. So quick with the dribble, and it's punishing really. It really punishes any sort of weakness in defense. Oh, nice through ball, gets around the play. He has to turn all the way around, which takes quite a bit of time for this blue player then can therefore get there quickly. He gets the passing is absolutely insanely good. I'm very impressed with that. Oh, the red player just gets in the way of that. If he got it through there, this would have been a goal for blue for sure. And now we are seeing that once again this red player is very good with, if he gets any space at all, he punishes so hard. And this is going to be 2. This is going to be 2-0 in around about 130 seconds, I predict. But he's slow at the but the kick is strong. The kick is very strong. 120 seconds, apologies. 2-0 down. Walking Dead needs to think, if you see, Walking Dead has a very good strategy. You see, if they can just like fine tune it a little bit so that they don't make any mistakes in defense, and their positioning might be a little bit better, they can definitely take the win here. Oh, now again, you see, to realize the pass there would have been insane. Oh, but he gets the charge. Oh, but that's such a strange call though. Really feel bad for Walking Dead AI on that one. They don't really have enough time to get back because, like I've been saying, Assembly is very quick to punish. Very quick to punish. It's an open goal here. Not much else can be said other than 3-0. He slows it down a bit, gets a soft kick, but now again another soft kick. But you know that's all he needed to do. That's all. They didn't need to risk it. They didn't need to risk it, and well, it shows with the scoreline. Blue player can. If blue is in possession, they do very well. Okay, oof. That was a bit of a dangerous pass there. Gets intercepted. And once again, now Assembly A is on that run again. You know, they're very powerful when they get the ball going. Oh, but a nice tackle there. Very nice tackle. Came from his right hand side and then got in front of the player, stopped him up a bit, causes him to fall. Oh, it's a bit slow. I can see what he was trying to do there. Definitely trying to get the pass off. Definitely trying to get that pass off, but it was just a little too slow. Just a little bit too slow. Red player gets the ball, and now once again, if you don't, you need to kind of go around the player. You can't come from behind because well, this is going to be a charging call. Oh, not a charging call, but falls over. Still the same type of issue. You have to get around the players somehow, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's something that maybe Grim and Friend has probably trained a little bit longer to try do. Once again, the same, this northerly approach, but now instead of this player going for it, the original player 2 looks like he's going for the ball. Actually, that's how it's been happening every time, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Now we got this player 1's backtracking a bit, showing his back, running backwards now. Again, maybe go for the tackle here. I don't know. Well, what is the play really? He needs to slow him down, but he's going to go around his back. Oh, but he turns very quickly, shows his face to the other player, gets a pass, a nice cheeky little pass there. How do they do it? How do they do? Oh, gets. I didn't even see the time there. That's unfortunate. They had a pretty good opportunity to score there, but alas, half time. Um, and now I completely forgot who's kicking off, so I'm just gonna say kick off left. Um, but it doesn't really matter. They both have the same issue. Oh, actually no, they don't. Sorry, I think it's kick off left anyway. Doesn't make much difference. Um, red player again. His initial positioning is really good, and like if his player was say on the bottom here, or maybe slightly further back, I can see blue really punishing that setup there. And then they pass it back down here mid. The other blue player runs up. That's a goal every day. But because of the real good initial positioning, we see that the red player contests the ball after every kickoff. And now red player doesn't quite know what to do. I think he's trying to pass, but is that not a card? Come on, ref. I think I'd blow that. So the blue player maybe should come in and help out a bit. If he comes in from like this angle, he can definitely. Oh, but maybe that would have been a bad situation now that the blue player got called for charging. 1v2 situation, he turns, but he's done this turning thing before because then he like whips back around and he does like yeah, there we go. There's that little whip that we've seen before. Oh, but red player realizes it, sees that coming, plays it a little bit more to his left and gets it past. Now we've got this dribbling. He's slowing him down. This is what he needs to do. He needs to slow him down, but he can't get behind him. He needs to come from in front. He definitely slowed him down enough so that this player could get back. Forces him to fall over, and that's what we needed. He falls over, slows the game down. Oh, if he was passing to here, you could see it. It was a good idea, but he needed to maybe pass to here, into the space, But I mean, it's hard to see that space when you're on the field. When you're on the field, we'll swap to like a first person. We won't swap to first. Yeah, you see, it's hard to see that space when you're in this type of, POV here. It's you up, you down, you fall in all around it. It's difficult. It's difficult to see the space. Um, is that person? Oh, while I was messing around there with the cameras, we see that the blue players regathered the ball. They're in a pretty good situation here where they can get a good break. We've seen this before where the blue player blocks any kind of defense coming up, but now I think they're swapping. Yeah, they did a little bit of a swap there where player 1 wants to be the one with the ball. A little bit greedy maybe. And now player 2 setting up with a very sick through ball there. He should regather. Oh, but he's a little bit wobbly. Oh no, he's a little wobbly and he falls over. Falls right over, but he's in a good place to defend this. Oh, while getting up, he kind of bumps player 2 there. Oh, but he gets called for, yeah, that's kind of expected. He was disrupting the other player quite a bit. But now this player 1 for the blue team, can he get around? He is. Oh, it's not too great in terms of time left. They've only got like 100 seconds left, 4 goals down. But this half has been way better. They've tightened up a bit in defense. And as I say that, it's a bit unfortunate they are, the red team's a bit on goal here. But you can see with the scoreline itself that they've been a lot better in the second half. And they could even save this. If he gets around, he does get around. If he can stop the... Yes, he is in front. And like I say, this in the second half, this defense is a lot sharper. And you could think that, it could have gone either way at this situation. Gets the block, needs to get around and realize that he has to get a quick kick. He does get the quick kick. And, the other player was in a good position to receive that. Not hard enough, though, the kick. But now he's laid it off for player 2. But player 2 is looking for another pass. Yeah, going for that pass back. Oh, they didn't do any, position validation so that they stay on the field there. Not the best idea. No, he's trying to do passes to this player, but this player doesn't want to be on the field anymore. He's had enough. 4 goals is his limit. And now there's a corner kick for the right-hand team. I don't know if they've even... I haven't considered corner kicks at all in my code. I don't know if they have. The blue team definitely hasn't. Play on now. This is a very tight angle, though. Very tight angle. Can he kick it down? Oh, he's starting to dribble it. That is his strategy. This player is... He just wants to go home. He is absolutely done with this game. Keeping it on the line here. Let's zoom in for this final option. Oh, what a goal! I was a bit quick to flick the camera there, but from this position to get the goal there, it's insanely accurate.
That was too much.
5-0 is the final score.
Wow, what a goal, honestly. Oh.
Like I've been saying, everyone's improved a little bit.
GG, Faisal.
And that was a fun game to watch. The red team kind of got away with things in the beginning in that first half, but I think a more realistic scoreline is probably like 2-1, 3-1 probably. They just tighten up the defense like I was saying, and they're looking really hot. Okay, let's update the bracket.
Yeah, today's tournament is full of goals, eh?
Yeah, that is true. That is very true, actually.
For some people.
That was assembly error. Yo, that's a draft. Shots are being fired.
Ooh.
I don't know. This was a tight game here. 2-1, 2-0. No. This was basically a draw, actually. But yeah.